It's the NFL on EA Sports. And all eyes are on the Jaguars. Superstar.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 21 carries, 54 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So here are the Jaguars in great field position already. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Well, an unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play, move on.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Off play action. Goodrich going underneath to the tight end Green. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw. Goodrich. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Goodrich. And that is incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Winslow. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. Escaping a tackler at the 25. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing on first down. Goodrich. On the right side, caught by Green. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Goodrich. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Goodrich work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
9 yards and a San Diego first down.
They'll try the left side. Bean. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. You look at this Jaguar defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And the big difference in the game? Their ability to force turnovers. Multiple.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Winslow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down. Winslow. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And oh, he coughed it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Winslow. He finds his man, complete. That's Klein. And out of bounds right around the 20. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Winslow. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback. his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
His kick is
Extra point
good.
right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3.
Jaguars 10, Desperados 3.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now, this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And it's 3rd down.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue to throw a beat on you. Maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Winslow. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
It's a gain of 20.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
The kicker
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Goodrich. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
The pass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, San Diego.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Goodrich. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Up the middle they go. Bean, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Goodrich. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to throw. Winslow. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
The pass on second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They only get 2 there, but on third and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. Winslow. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Bean, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled
So
at the
7 yards from the
46-yard
first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And it's third down.
To throw on third down. Goodrich. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 29 yards. And a San Diego first down.
They'll run on first down. Bean. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. To throw on second down. Goodrich. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Operating from the gun. Goodrich. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Second and 5 from the 8.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And for the second time this half, on comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first. lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival.